Hey guys, it's me, Irish Taco 99. And so it's like late at night. New apartment and everything. But lately I haven't been able to sleep at all. And so I got to thinking, sorry, that's the chair. I need a job, that's one thing. But what got me thinking about it was, if you follow my Facebook, throughout Halloween time last year, you would remember seeing pictures of how happy I was working at Wally's Party Factory. I don't know. During the time I worked at Wally's Party Factory, everybody felt like a family there. I mean, yeah, there's people you didn't like, but other than that, we all worked together. Now, while I was there during the Halloween time, I did get a slight feeling like I wasn't wanted there. But I decided to put it aside because, it was a job. I really loved working there. It was really fun to help the little kids find the costumes, see people smile. So after that, after my seasonal position there, I went ahead and moved on. And earlier this year, I was able to get another job there. It was another seasonal job for graduation. I was so happy to be back, but on my first day, I realized that the feeling, that vibe that I got from before that I decided to put off was still there, but it was stronger than ever. And one of the managers, told me that she didn't like me. She just tolerated me, not because she wanted to, but because she had to. It kind of hurt me because she was one of the people I looked up to. It kind of got me as like, well, dang. There were new people, new employees there. I got to meet them. One of them was really cool. She was another manager, the newer ones. But just the way everybody presented themselves, nobody was really happy anymore in the store. It was kind of like falling apart, I guess you would say. It's like during the Halloween time, all the people that I worked with, everybody, if the whole store felt more alive, more happy, more positive, that's one of the things I loved about it, because everybody was there to do their job. Whether they wanted to or not, they still put their effort into it. But when I came back, everybody wasn't really doing anything. People were just sitting there with a blank face. Just every time a customer went through the door, say, "Oh great, another one." And since I try to be a positive person, especially at work, I realized that nobody really cared. I guess that's one of the reasons why they didn't like me, because I was trying to be positive when they didn't want it. But I can't help it because I love work. I used to love working there. It was like my home during the time things were going on in my personal life. Shit. But everybody was just ready to get out of work. Never wanted to come in. I've learned that people were talking behind my back, saying, "Oh my God, will she ever shut up?" Also, like, can she sit down? Can she just stop what she's doing? And one of the employees that I got along with, that was really cool, the one that was trying to be a manager, she told me that stuff, and I was like, oh, okay. I tried brushing it off my shoulder, act like I didn't really care. But just seeing how things went from when I was during the Halloween time to when I came back earlier this year, even the people that was there for multiple years, they loved it, are starting to turn like, ugh. So I got the vibes like every time I walked in through the door, like, ugh, it's her again. But I've noticed that since then and now, nobody really cares about the job. I mean, when I came back, it was me, my friend I was trying to be the manager, and another employee that I freaking loved working with. He was always so positive, made everybody laugh. But me, the manager, and him were basically the only ones that try to keep a positive vibe and a nice look to the place, who actually cared about helping the people, about making sure they got everything they needed. They truly cared. We truly cared. And I don't know. After that, it's just, I love Wally's Party Factory, but not the way it's going right now with the employees, especially where I used to work at. And if I get in trouble for saying this, I'm sorry. I wanted to work at another Wally's Party Factory in the past, before I started working there again. If I do work at another party store, I just hope it's filled with life again, like it's supposed to be. I mean, shoot, the party of a lifetime. I don't know. But I'm looking for a job. I don't like the idea, but I might have to work for Party City. Maybe they'll be better. I've tried looking for another Wally's Party Factory, but it's a long way away from where I'm at right now, like another city. And now I'm in Dallas, so yeah. I mean, shoot, Halloween time is coming up soon. Last year for the Halloween, I got hired on August 21st, so maybe at Party City they'll let me do it. But yeah. One thing a job always has to have is people who care. People who are trying their best. Not just somebody who's in it for the money. I was never really in it for the money. I wanted to help people, make them smile. Let them be happy that they found what they needed, and just use that. A company, a store, a franchise, if you get hired onto it, don't just be there as like, ugh, I don't want to be here and all that. Be there to help, to make somebody's day. Truly put in your effort. make the store better if you don't like it. If there's negative people, shoot, try to turn them around. Find a way to make their day. One of the things I miss from Wally's Party Factory is listening to the people. If they had something wrong, like, hey, what's wrong? You look down. And they would be so happy I asked that. And by just listening to them, I made their day. Shoot, there's a lot of people out there in the world. I know a lot of people's not going to watch this, but if they do, we're out here. I'm out here trying to make a better work environment, trying to spread positivity, even if it's not welcomed, I guess. Because, you know, when they say that the energy, the aura you give off people, it can be contagious. If you're having a bad day and somebody sees it, it's going to spread. That's why I believe that if you're happy, if you try to stay positive, smile, people will see that and smile. And it's especially at work, it's important for that, so people want to come back. I just hope things change for the better. But I guess this is it for now. Hopefully I can get some sleep. If y'all ever see this, let me know. But until next time, guys. Good night.